Hello, hello, hello. I'm Bree, just in case you don't know. And I'm here to do a reading to see who's watching. Who's watching you and why. Let's see. This could be, romantic. This could be um, maybe you're looking for a job or you're looking to move somewhere, or it could be anything high vibing or anything low vibing in between. We'll see. Thank you so much to all of my returning subscribers and new subscribers who happen to catch this video live or later. Appreciate you for being here. And thank you so much for bringing your good energy. I'm certainly sending it back. I hope all is well and you guys are having a great day. I am. I'm having a great day. Energy's high. Got up, did my yoga, ran an errand. You know how it goes. And got to work. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. God, can you tell us who's watching the collective? God, can you tell us, please? Who's watching? Who's watching and why? Thank you so much, Jesus. Thank you so much. All right, we are ready to pull these cards, guys. Okay. We have the Star and Aquarius energy. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Ion. Oh. We have the Empress. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Sun. Okay. This is Aquarius and Earth energy for me. This Leo energy for me. Got water and air, another denotion of air. Wands here in the form of a person as well. All right, so we got air sign, person or energy, Leo, fire, and earth sign being at kind of like at the almost at the center of this, anchoring the end of this situation here. But this energy looks like somebody within this energy was wishing and hoping for some sort of a commitment, some sort of a happy ending. Conflict was brought in play, a delay of some sort. New beginning happens anyway. It's very fertile, very abundant. New beginning. There's a new masculine energy potentially coming in or involved in the situation already. Potential of a new baby coming in, as well as just the sun energy. I don't even have to tell you. For me personally, I have said this before, but I personally feel it is the best card in the deck to receive, particularly to wrap up this energy after not being successful in some sort of a positive, beautiful, loving situation. There was some sort of a mental conflict. It could have been some sort of games being played with the cards there on the table, all up. But there's a sort of truth coming in. Basically, this caused some sort of a new beginning anyway. It could have been a Knight of Wands energy that thought they were slowing down or defeating somebody from their happiness or from their goal. But it looks like they get that and even more. This new beginning is going to happen. There could be a child being born, or somebody could be pregnant now, um, or getting pregnant. But there is a feminine energy here, um, a mother like feminine energy here that is getting a new, very abundant, comfortable new beginning. Could have a new masculine coming in, like I said. This masculine could be a musician of some kind. He could be a singer. He could be in a band. He could like rock music or anything of the sort. But with that said, this person has also got an outgoing energy. He likes to be like on display in the positive aspect if they didn't try to cause this defeat. This masculine could already have a child. This masculine could want a child with this Empress energy, want some sort of a change after a defeat with the Empress energy to build some sort of a happy, stable, loving, fruitful relationship. There's going to be a wish either way it goes. People are getting these are big things. These are big deals. People are getting a lot of wishes during this time. If you're high vibing, you've been putting good energy out, walking with God, praying, petitioning, doing whatever you do, keep your energy clean and all of that. This is beautiful energy coming in. Very few negative cards lets me know that this stuff is clearing up real soon so far. Of course, we're going to pull more cards to get the underlying energy and what was really going on, but happy endings are always nice. Especially when they're fruitful and very abundant. And for those of you who are looking for a relationship, you have somebody. I don't feel like this is necessarily an immature energy or necessarily not an equal to the Empress. It's just that in this particular deck, there's no equal to the Empress because the Aries energy, the Emperor energy in this deck happens to just be mostly a dark energy. And that's just how this deck is. If you read the book, but anyway, it's just, I think it's younger. If you're a woman, this person's going to be a few years younger than you. Could be an Aquarius, Leo, earth sign, water sign. Honestly, everything is down here, so this person could be everything. So this looks like a love reading, so I'm gonna go into the love deck. All right, God, can you tell us who is this energy coming back or coming in? Heart-to-heart conversation. Somebody's coming in to address you soon if they haven't already. I don't know if you're going to be that interested, though. You could have rejected them once before, at least, or they you. But this looks like it's supposed to be a good relationship, though. I think this defeat here could have been gossip, lies, interference, people playing mind games and doing God knows what else. But it looks like you two need to talk. Make the effort. One or both of you guys are going to need to make the effort to open up the lines of communication because somebody is being standoffish here. But this looks like this is like the soulmate relationship. This is like a twin flame relationship. Guys, this is a soulmate. Somebody came in between somebody and their soulmate or their twin flame. But you guys are going to reconnect. Somebody's going to communicate, text or call or something, run into each other or something. If you've been watching my videos, you know that's in your energy, especially if you're vibing high, Looks like this is still going to happen. I don't know who's standoffish and who's running from this or why. What is going on here? Okay. Okay, somebody also had left a relationship or just wrapped up some sort of a toxic thing. Okay. So that would make sense. That could cause a delay. People are growing as well, maturing through this process. Somebody grew more spiritual through this process. So these things were causing delays. Romantic feelings. I'm telling you, this is the relationship. I'm just like, every card is just reaffirming what I said. There was some sort of a separation or non-completion of this cycle of you and this person together. This is your high vibing twin. This is your high vibing soulmate, of course, that I would be speaking of, and not the twin that failed that I've been talking about in some of those videos. If you've been vibing with those and had the opportunity to see them. All right. Okay. Okay. So this was like some serious soulmate energy, whatever kind of came in between to cause some sort of a delay. It looks like that's getting cleared up and cleared out, which is beautiful to see. That is beautiful energy. Let's see who's helping you guys come together and bring this love together. Clear up this misunderstanding with the Five of Swords, this confusion, this illusion, these lies, these rumors. Let's see who's helping you guys bring this relationship together. It does feel like a soulmate or twin flame. You could have children. They could have children. Looks like you have a child coming in with this person if you're of that age. Going to be an actual romantic relationship coming up for you. And, you know, this person is actually going to be in tune with you, obviously, because it is your most high vibing soulmate. Okay, flash shuffle. All right, now can you give us some information? Can you please tell us who's helping to bring this soulmate, this twin flame union at its highest level, at its highest vibration to connection, please, here in the 3D. Thank you so much, God. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. These cards are a little slippery. But I just want to make sure I don't pull the wrong energy. There we go. There we go. Okay, 2. So what's helping you is Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Haniel with hope here. We see the dove. You could be seeing doves or pigeons a lot, or just white birds of some sort a lot during this time. But with that said, Archangel Gabriel, when he comes in with benediction, we know that he's giving you gifts, a lot of spiritual gifts. But these are tangible 3D gifts too. So he's giving you gifts. He's giving you the gift of this romance and telling you to have hope that this person is coming in, particularly if you're leaving a bad relationship, or maybe, you know, you've been in a series of bad relationships with karmics, or just haven't had a good relationship in a while. This is a gift from the heavens. You know, you got Gabriel and Haniel here. This energy works really well together because it's basically gifts and hope. You're getting the gift of hope that's bringing in this love and this connection, and so is your twin. But you're getting tangible gifts too, like spiritual gifts and like 3D things down here. Like you're being blessed for whatever effort you've been through. And we saw that with the 9 in the game for you having faith and keeping hope. We saw that with the Sun card too. The Sun card also depicts gifts and hope and things of that nature. But most of you guys already know that, so I don't usually go too deep into the meanings of the cards like that. And y'all also know that's similar with the 10. Oh, it's coming in, and the Empress too. I mean, it's just so many cards that are basically repeating the energy. So this is beautiful, beautiful energy. Actually, let's get some more cards. I don't want to muck it up with my cards and all that negativity that can, never mind. Let me shut up, because we got a lot of negativity being cleared up. So that's that, and that's beautiful. So let's get the Alice cards, and we can go a little deeper with the Alice cards. They're a little more gentle. My cards are more straight to the point. And this is one of those situations. All right. God, can you tell us a little bit more about this romantic situation that's coming in with this twin or very high vibrational soulmate, or those high vibrational beings in my collective that may be single or, you know, just left a relationship or are leaving a relationship? What do they have to look for? What's going on? Thank you so much. So if you guys are vibing, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I also have a meditation channel if you like high vibing music. So we have use your time well, make every moment count. So yeah, that's right over make the effort. Heart to heart conversations and romantic feelings. I really think it's time for somebody to express themselves and give somebody a call and get this going. We see this 24 breaking down to a 6, so we know it'll be a successful cycle outside of all the success we see on the board after this disruption. Your disruption could have started in May. You or they could have a May birthday. Somebody involved in the disruption could have a May birthday. But like the time is now. Anything else, guys? We have law is not justice, rules that are not fair. And I almost tried to flip over here with this. So I'm kind of going to leave it like that because that's what I was told to do. Like somebody tried to take your gifts or somebody tried to take what was rightfully yours or your twins. And that's being reversed. With this 3 here, is divine orders being restored. Somebody tried to unbalance your scales of life on purpose, as well as your twins, and that would have a trickle-down effect on the whole of society. And then we have falling, the unknown, descent, momentum, change. So yeah, that we're going to see some change with that because some fallen people, some fallen energies tried to do some nasty things. And that also tried to fall out in reverse. So I should actually put it the way it was going to come out. All right. Anything else, God? Anything else? All is for the fallen, as I keep saying. You know, forget who you are. Conditioning that falls away. Memory no longer defines you. And that 41 breaks down to a 5. So you could have been conditioned from the time you were just a wee babe, just a little doe out there, doe-eyed child, to believe you were less than, you weren't going to accomplish anything when, you know, you always were. And this is also in reverse. It was coming out with this heart-to-heart conversation. So like if somebody was telling rumors and stuff like that, the truth is coming out. Somebody was trying to slander somebody, make stuff up, project their own insecurities and try to keep somebody apart or something like that. The truth is coming out quickly. Time will be used well. Anything else, Todd? I don't even know if y'all can see this very well, this layout of the Alice cards. But anyway, we got impossible things, working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, and fresh perspective. So we see somebody's got the truth, like I keep saying, a fresh perspective that's coming in on this relationship or this situation. And changes are going to be made in regards to, you know, you guys coming together as meant. I don't know. I don't know if that looks better or not. That looks slightly better. But anyway, these cards are kind of a little dark anyway. But anyway, things are, darkness are coming to light. Somebody did some ascending with this 34, breaking down to a 7, ascended to, on some spiritual level, like I mentioned already here. But with that said, you could be seeing butterflies a lot, monarch butterflies in particularly, or orange butterflies. But yeah, you're connected to, you know, higher source, higher being, and so is your twin. So this is a situation that you or they could have thought was impossible to bring back together, that there would never be a new start, that, you probably shouldn't wait and try to start a new beginning with this person. But it looks like believing in a impossible, or basically having faith and hope in this situation, which Haniel, Archangel Haniel is helping you with during this time, is what's going to bring this together. Some form of communication is going to be had, regardless of whatever toxicity could have been causing this Five of Swords energy. This actual read, this actual spread is really a beautiful, very blessed reading for somebody. Another time reference, clock time pressure, in a rush. And this one also tried to fall over here. So we're going to leave it there at 14 is 5. Change. Somebody's going to change, and somebody's coming in a rush. Or may have been in a rush previously, and they're going to come in, I guess, in a more reasonable stance or something this time, with a better understanding, not feeling as pressured, because now they have this greater understanding of this past life relationship. Okay. And then we have belonging to your own dreams, create your own life. And that flipped out in the reverse. And I do believe way over here, again, somebody was trying to prevent you from living your destiny with this person, having the dreams and gifts that you were blessed to have. But you're still going to have it. Look how far that popped way over there. I want it to be way over there. I'm doing this live in front of you. That's part of the reason why I try to keep my hands when I'm shuffling in front of you. Okay. So this looks like it's going to be an interesting but beautiful love story here. If that's what you're, vibing with and looking for. Okay. We have, it's all over here. Let's see. We have It's Always Tea Time. Another time reference. Eternity, endless moments, repetition. Somebody could have been doing this, chasing you lifetime after lifetime, trying to disrupt your soulmate or twin flame completion. It's really pretty pathetic, but that's in reverse. That cycle is over. Looks like you win again. I do enjoy these cards. Make sure you go check videos up to 3 weeks back, because you could be in that energy moving closer towards this energy. Particularly if you're new here and you don't know much about me, go jump into a few minutes into one of the other videos. The title may grab your attention and look close to something you might be going through, so jump in. You never know. Give it a couple of seconds to see if you vibe with that. All right. We have shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this at 36, so at 9. And this is right over worth waiting for. As we see in this sun card, we know that the situation is a past life situation. Somebody's going to be coming in, communicating. This is the relationship. It's at a 9. This is coming. This is coming. Who paints like this? I cannot remember right now. Is that Van Gogh? Who paints like that? That dreary kind of a very emotional. Somebody could have been very emotional during this time and expressing themselves through creativity and just connecting with God as they waited for the next things to happen as well. Maybe Van Gogh. I can't remember. Who did the screamer and all of that? Who does? I cannot remember right now. I'm so tuned into this reading. Oh my God. Or whatever, then the farmer. I think it's all the same person. Let me see. Anyway. All right. Nature communication, 37. Flower energy, fairy energy, elemental messengers. So it looks like you were there getting messages, like I said, through birds of some sort, butterflies. You're getting elemental messages, something that reminds you of the other, kind of telling you to reach out. This energy, this negative energy has been cleared. So you or they, looks like you're going to do that because this has already gone from a 9 to a 10, from a 36 to a 37. You or they could bring flowers when they see you. You could be meeting at a place that has flowers or sells flowers, or just lots of flowers will be present, and you'll notice that. You'll remember this and notice that, or something of the sort. Let me know if you guys want me to do like questions and stuff, like for a couple of dollars or something like that. Like, I don't know, 11 questions or something like that, for $11.11 or something like that. I was thinking about doing something like that. I don't know. Anyway, for those who might not be able to book. All right, keeping up immense effort and advance. So have hope. This is, and you see another clock. Like, this is going to come together. I think you realize you're not like really pressured for time. It's going to be what it's going to be. We are all on God's time. This is beautiful energy. I mean, I don't even know what else to say. Let's get some more cards just to wrap this up with some vibey energy for our soulmates and our twin flame side, please. All right. We have people getting their karma for what they did. Anybody that played any role in any negativity for you, first of all, it looks like you invited in the help of the gods, and that worked. And now whoever jumped in to your life and tried to weave a different web of karma for you has only woven a web of karma for themselves. And again, you could be seeing lots of birds, butterflies, and flowers. Not that it isn't spring in some places, but I mean like jumping out at you, basically. And we have expansiveness. So things are about to grow in your life. You're coming out that cocoon. You're expanding. You've broken through the glass ceiling, and so has your soulmate. So we're going to actually read these cards. Invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you seriously. Just say, "I'm firmly ready, God. Pursue me." And it looks like you did that, and God was like, "Okay, come on, lamb. Come back home. Come on home." And now He's taking care of things for you. Karma says, there is nothing from the past life that can't be addressed in the current life. So if people brought past life karma into this life, kind of trying to, mess up your situation, and they should have been on their path clearing up their old life karma instead of focusing on you, well, they just compounded their karma expansively. But with this expansiveness, we kind of already touched on the fact that you're going into a growth period and a growth process. With that said, eternity is far more creative than the rigid constraints of the exhausted ego. And I often speak on how fear is based in the ego, and fear is an agent of the devil and stuff like this. And it's like you and your twin or your soulmate, you've outgrown that. You've outgrown that ego. You had your awakening, and you're just open. You're open, your crown is open, you're connected to the universe, you're connected to, God, Buddha, Allah, whoever you pray to, your high vibing God being, you know what I mean? But it looks like, all your prayers, petitions, whether you pray at your altar, keeping your energy clean, keeping that sage incense, Palo Santo, doing your salt baths or salt scrubs in the shower. All of these things are paying off because, showing gratitude to God and thanksgiving to God has brought in exactly what you were meant to have, and even more during this lifetime. It's beautiful energy. So let's read the awakening card. It says, "Oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense." So yeah, you decided not to be a sheep for the devil and get led off the slaughter, and to be a lamb of God, and to make sure you firmly reconnected your connection with God and your higher self. You know what I mean? You made sacrifices and or were attempted to be sacrificed. You went through grief and pain. You had to surrender to the Lord. And now you're free. You're free from all this loss. Righteous action is going to take place because divine love is coming in because you showed courage. And I could go on and on and on. And you guys know how I read. But this is a beautiful reading. You learn from your loss. You learn from your suffering. You didn't try to make other people suffer loss or feel suffering because you went through pain or anything. You just decided to try to grow. Continue to try to be a good person. Create something for yourself, a peace, somewhere to be peaceful, some sort of sanctified space for yourself. And somebody just tried to still disrupt it. And that was futile. Looks like you invited in that divine love, that love from the universe. And this is absolutely beautiful. This is a beautiful reading. This is one of the more beautiful love readings I've done in a long time because a lot of karmic energy is about to be cleared out. So it's nice to see a taste of the beautiful energy that is actually coming in because I actually asked for that because it's just been so like yuck. But people need to understand what's happening around them and all that kind of stuff. So I understand. But it's nice to be able to read more positivity coming in lately. For all you lovers and you lovers of God out there walking in the light. Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. So anyway, let's get some initials of you, this new person coming in for you. We have O, A, G, R, C, M, and O. And this could be their middle, first, or first, middle, or last initial, yours, or you got children involved, karmic, things like that. We have NIYFIONO. And finally, we have URPDBSNI. All right. Let's get you final little wrap up here, like as I like to do. It always wraps up the reading perfectly. Looks like you had some strife, but you know, out the door. That nastiness is out the door. Okay. So we have God will shelter you with his wings. His faithful promises are your armor and protection. So God, you know, you give yourself to God and God gives himself to you type of deal. You know what I mean? And you're protected, basically. You're wrapped in the wings of love, the divine light, and all of that beauty that that entails. So we also have God set my feet on solid ground and steadied me as I walked along. And that is basically what we see in this story. There was a disruption, and you know, somebody relied on their faith to see them through. Their personal connection with the divine and not somebody else's version of what their connection with spirit should be, and understand the difference between religion and spirituality. And somebody broke free, and you both broke free, and it seems like you're coming together. So that's beautiful because you are free from this binding. But anyway, this is beautiful. I hope you guys like this reading. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Please leave a comment below if this resonates with you because now I'm very super curious. You don't have to share your business with me, but I see this being a few people's really high vibey timeline, but it was really rough there for a second. So anyway, if you don't want to share, you don't want to share. But anyway, check those videos until about 3 weeks back. You could be in that energy right now. And make sure that you check my videos 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss my random uploads and my live videos. And I will see you soon. Actually, tomorrow morning has an upload 6 a.m. as I said. Bye.